and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
Oh, hey, I did not see you guys there. What am I doing? I'm just reading the book for the weekly book club. What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we're getting into today. You can tell by the tonight. You can tell by the title exactly what we're getting into tonight. Now, as you can see, I'm a little bit late to the party, but better late than never.
My nigga.
I am super excited to get to this video right here. I have not heard any snippets, any clips, any spoiler alerts.
Okay.
So even though I'm sure 99.9% of the Renegades, 99.9% of the Skinner family. Oh, I was going to try to be funny and make up a name that's not the name, but the name is actually the Skinner family, I think. So shout out to the bros and the ladies as well. Okay, Paulie. Now, I always promise y'all I'm not going to do a bunch of talking and then I do a bunch of talking. Now, I got to do a little bit of talking, but then I'm not going to say nothing else because I really seriously want to get to this. And I was so close to just playing it in the car. I was thinking about being in the car and just recording my reaction while I'm in the car listening to it. And I could have, but I was just like, nah, Paulie, just wait. So that's what I'm doing now. But I have something really important that came across my desk earlier today. And I wanted to give it a shout out because I think it is so fire.
Get fired on these bitches one time.
Now, as you can see on my screen to my right, because my left hand, right on my left hand. As you can see to the screen to my right, we have a very special gentleman who goes by the name of John Julian. This young man right here is doing some very big things, and I wanted to give him a shout out. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what's going on, and then the rest is totally up to you, and we get into this reaction. I would do this at the end, not to interrupt everything else we have going on, but some people don't always stay to the end, which is okay. That's perfectly fine. But I wanted to get this out in the open, and then we going to get to it. Now, this is John Julian and the National Young Leadership Forum, also known as NYLF. As you can see from the screen, this is a GoFundMe. I am not asking you to donate any money. I am just presenting this to you. And if so happen you would like to donate, then that is perfectly fine. If you cannot donate, all I'm asking you to do is copy the link and paste it to your social media because that is just as much help as actually donating. So, let me give y'all a quick rundown. John Julian has been nominated by an educator at his former elementary school. And then the name of the elementary school is right there. To attend the National Youth Leadership Forum Explore STEM program for middle school students next year. Now, I will leave it up to anybody who's more interested to go check this out. The link will be in the pinned comment. But I have to tell you, this is a big deal for not just John Julian, but his family as well. When I saw this pop up, I said, it's no way I can't just say something to possibly help. And that's what I'm doing right here. So this warms my heart. I think it's awesome that there's young people out here that are trying their best to do great things. If you can, feel free to donate, but it is not mandatory. But as my guy says, shout out to the young elder. He always says, send him $1. It'll put him in the game. Listen, if we got a couple hundred people that see this video, everybody sending $1, it'll put him in the game. This is a young man doing very, very bright things. He has a very bright future. Let's do our best to help out. And I will be doing so as well. Now, Paulie, let's get into it. Yo, I've been waiting all day. I don't know what it's going to sound like. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know. I have so much I want to say about the other track that I reacted to, but I'm going to save it. Don't say nothing else, Paulie. We already screamed.
Stop it. Get some help.
Don't say nothing else, Paulie. Paulie. Don't say nothing else, Paulie. You're already screen recording, so Aunt Melly, we good to go. Let's get into it. Y'all gonna feel like y'all gonna think I'm dragging it, but I'm really not. I'm really not dragging it. But let's get into it. Once I hear it, I hear it though. That's the thing. Let's just go. Let's go. In the comment section, let me know 1 to 10 right now. Is this one of your favorite tracks that you heard? Well, it's only been 2. It's only been 2. I'm noticing off rip. The other one was 716. This is 1037. I'm a very big numbers person. So I want to know the semblance of that. So I'm going to keep in my head 1037. Then we got 716. But okay, Paulie, be quiet. Let's get into it. Ctrl-Alt-Delete.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their part. They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I put my middle finger, I say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, I really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch wrong when I hit the world, gonna go bad. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead. I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The G-Not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of high food? Pit, baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The G-Not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch. Kick drum with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control, delete. Man, I wanna control, delete.
Sick boy, what up? Let's get it.
And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go.
Shout out to Grumpy Wolf for letting me know that this is a Volkswagen Golf. That it says right there, Volkswagen GTI. I think somebody else said it too. But I said it was a Saab just because I saw the profile and that's what it reminded me of, because I don't know too many cars that look like that. But when he did say Volkswagen Golf, I said, oh, shoot. I do know what that looks like, too, and that, as we can see. But, yeah, let's get back into it. Like I said, I got a lot I want to say. I might not even be able to say it all in this video because who knows if I'm going to remember or not. But I'm just trying to take it all in.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean by that?
Are the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes.
Medical supplies that comply with YouTube. Oh, yeah, of course. Obviously, we know that. Come on now. Tuh.
Girl meets boy, let's go.
The shady looking back is
The
thoroughly
things
normal.
they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. Are the things they love to pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like the Boo.com, like I'm Bruce Wayne. Old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda. Microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing mighty right, bruising line of sight. Humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sigh. I'm the sick boy, I do what I like. I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might. Human me, usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully, stupid and lost, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. I'm a liar. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really quit. King out the world so hot, man, I'm flying in this bitch. Touch on when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to battle when the planet get peaked. Man, I'm gonna control, delete.
And there you have it. Control, Alt, Delete, Ren, and the Skinner brothers. So, from what you guys told me, the main Skinner brother, the one who does the vocals, he goes by the name of Zach. Nah, he goes by, I guess his name is actually Zach. I'm not making it seem like he goes by Voldemort. And like, no, Zach is, I'm sure, maybe his actual name. What if it's not? Maybe it's real. What if it's not? What if his real name is like Curtis or something? I don't know. But y'all let me know that the guy wearing a mask, his name is Zach. And I presume he's the same one that was singing on the other track that we reacted to, which is in the other Ren and Skinner brothers reaction that we did. The first one we did. So it's 2 reactions within that if you haven't seen it. I can't think of the name of the other. I think it's called Something Away. Go Away?
No!
Something. Now I gotta look it up. It's fine. I'm gonna look it up because I want to be right. Skin. I didn't mean that. Okay. Dang, y'all be getting these reactions up fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, y'all be on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to find the Skinner Brothers page, which I actually could have did from this video here because it's right here. I did all that for nothing. All right, so here we are, and I reacted to Away Days. So I knew it was Away Days, which is a very unique track to me. That track had like a sort of a chant style, like hey, hey. Of course, Paulie, cut that part out.
No, nigga.
But, yeah, it had a very unique sound, which was very intriguing to me, and I did like it. I would have to hear more to really feel like if this is I would have to hear more to say if I would like really play this song all the time, but I did like the way it sounded. I liked the way it was put together. A lot of people asked me to react to, not a lot, but a few people asked me to react to Prawn Soup. That's the one that Ren initially shouted out at some point. So I will do that in a video coming up. Shout out to them. They actually commented on my last video, and I was just like, wait, what?
What?
What the fuck?
For all the artists that are out here, and I know y'all probably know this is why y'all do it, and it's genuine as well. You can tell when people are genuinely commenting. You can tell when artists are genuinely commenting on something versus it being like a spammy sort of thing. But just know that means the world to reactors, because we do this. Most of us, I can't speak for all of us. I can't even speak for most of us. I can only speak for me and a couple of reactors that I know personally. We do this with no intention of the actual artist seeing the videos. So you see the video and you're just like, yo, that's fire. You know, shout out to you. We're kind of like, what the heck is going on? So when I saw that, I was just like, wow, that really made my day. It's just one extra thing that helps us to keep going. Mind you, we're helping support the artist. But sometimes it's hard when it's almost like, we're supporting the artist. Now, I won't even say it's hard. We're supporting the artist because we genuinely want to do it. But to see that the artist sees it, it's kind of like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. Anyway, I have a lot more rambles to do, so I don't want to waste it all on one specific thing. I also want to make sure my do-rag is not coming off. So yeah, y'all let me know that, let me see. Y'all let me know that Zach Y'all let me know that Zach goes by Soul Boy. Of course, we know Ren goes by Sick Boy. And let's go back here. Let's talk about this track right here. It was another track. We know how Ren does, and now we know how the Skinner Brothers do. There is no one specific genre. Y'all put it in the comment section, and that was another light bulb that clicked over my head. I'm just like, because I had said in the other video, I said, what is the genre? Like, what is it? I was trying to pinpoint it. You felt a little bit of nostalgia there. You felt a little bit of something new, and it was really hard to place it. And there is no genre. That's what it is. Y'all said it. It clicked with me. It resonated with me. It made perfect sense. And if you can kind of track down a genre, depending on the sound, that's okay too. But it's not going to be one specific sound throughout. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. But yeah, we will not classify it as a specific genre. It is Ren and the Skinner Brothers genre. That sounds really intriguing to me. I wish there was another word than intriguing. But it just really gets me. It really opens my musical palette, if that makes sense. Because it's just new sounds that I haven't heard. Then it's older sounds that I also might not have heard. But you hear like pop, and then you hear like, I don't even know. Hey, I am currently editing this video, and as I'm listening to the song more and more, I have a couple extra things to it's not gonna be long, I promise. I'm gonna let pass Paulie talk. No, I'm just recording a little piece of something really quickly. Huh? Wait, where were you just at? Oh yeah, you can close it. Oh wait, now Cody wants to come in. Cody, go. All right, see you later. Two extra sounds that I've heard since I've heard this video. Since I've heard this song multiple times now. So this is Future Paulie hopping into a video from past Paulie, and I just want to say, obviously, why are you explaining all that extra? All I want to say is I hear funk. That's what I hear. Clear as day. I also hear a nice hint. It's more than a hint, but you hear electric electronic. I should have looked. I could have had the exact genre name before I turned this camera on, but it's some sort of electronic sound or electric.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, yeah, so it says right here, electronic music, techno, sort of trance music, dubstep, drum and bass, electro pop, synthwave. I don't know all of those. I'm just reading here off of ChatGPT, but it has that sort of sound to it, that electronic sort of vibe. I just wanted to hop in, say that really quickly. I didn't want to wait until another video to say it, and then I might forget. So yeah, Paulie, stop talking, get back, because I know for a fact it's a lot more rambling going on. I think it's maybe 30 more minutes of this video. So stay tuned, watch the entire video. Love y'all. Shout out to the Renegades, Ramble Gang, and Ladder Gang. Back to the past we go. Imagine that would be crazy. I don't think my music experience is well-rounded enough to really pinpoint all the sounds that I hear. Which I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like it's really interesting. A key thing that y'all said in the track before this, which let's go to that now, because I do want to play that. I had all intents and purposes. No, I had all the intention of playing that again as well, because I have something to say about it. First things first, I didn't know that the first and third verse was not Ren. Y'all chewed me in the comments section. Was like, yo, Paulie, how did you not know that was Zach, the one with the mask? In my defense, I only saw Ren and Connor. I think his name was Connor. I only saw them, and then a girl. That's what I saw. So that's what I was going off of. And to be clear, they do sound a lot alike. Am I right or am I wrong? That's why I feel like other reactors and other people missed it. The only reason I know other reactors missed it is because y'all told me. How? This is y'all. How did you and all the other reactors miss that that's not Ren? It sounded like to me. And to prove a point, in this right here, I could hear subtle differences in Ctrl-Alt-Delete, but it still sounded very similar to each other. It did. Now, I can pretty much pinpoint who was who because there is a difference now that I know. Think about this. Ren switches up so much that a small inflection or change, you're not just going to just like, oh, that's not Ren. Especially when bro's wearing a mask, which is actually a really cool and creepy mask, but more cool than creepy. I think the bucket hat makes it cool, but then the mask itself makes it creepy. But then she's so chill that it's almost like, yeah, bro's not creepy. Until he like comes up with a chainsaw or something. Okay. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they sound very, very identical. So the people that were just like, huh, Paulie, how could you? I was about to say Paul, which my name is Paul, but Paulie, how could you possibly not tell the difference? Well, sometimes I can't even put my socks on the right feet, so that's why. Here we go, 7:16.
When we outside, we come alive in the dead of night. Bloody stick in his eye for actually, mate. Just fuck this. I can't really be bothered, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. Yeah. So the story goes, come about and smoke forever. Let the sheep them know I'm a beast when I'm on the Charlie, bro. Fuck forever, it's the cold. You think you're so fucking clever? Like start down chewing. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. What you blow? wait. So the story goes, I've been living life in a haze, bro. The city like clothes, I never slow. Gotta learn to calm down, but I don't. Going round for round, I'm fucking buzzing. Council house and violent flow.
You know this is Ren, obviously. Go.
McLovin. Pick the sticky, icky green budding. Pass it to the left if you start bugging. You think you're so fucking clever. Like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell for leather. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. What you blow?
I'm not the only one that feels this way. When I first heard this, it's like I knew that it was something special, but I could not place it. But as I heard it again and again and again, I was just like, this is a banger. So it went from just a song, and I could easily not say that. I'm not impressing anybody by saying that this is more of a good song than what it is. I could have just left the reaction in the past. I did it. That was my first take. And I didn't say it was like bad or anything. But over time, this song has been stuck in my head since I heard it. And that's not a bad thing. Now, mind you, songs can get stuck in your head and you're almost like, oh, I'm tired of hearing this. But it was stuck in my head, and it's crazy because the words were not stuck in my head, but that guitar was stuck in my head. Like, no. Okay, I did a horrible job of that, but it is what it is. Y'all know what sound I'm talking about. It's been stuck in my head, and this is a tune that I didn't think I would say, yeah, this is playlist worthy for me. As far as an artist Ren is, and how new and intriguing the Skinner Brothers are to me, I haven't heard enough of their music to say I'm big fans of them or I love what they're doing. I just, I'm just stopping back in to say, shout out to everybody. I'm doing a bunch of shout outs. This is a shout out video. Oh, wow. Shout out to everybody who let me know that as of now, even though they are called the Skinner Brothers, Zach is the only one. So it's not a group. It was a group, but it's no longer a group. So it's really the Skinner brother, but they're still called the Skinner Brothers, which is, that is confusing. But yeah, this, where are the letters? I'm missing so many. Okay, I just want to say, okay, so just disregard me saying the Skinner Brothers and they and them for the remainder of this video. Just because the stuff I heard, I like it, but it's not enough to be like, oh yeah, you know, I can vouch. They're off to an amazing start, but you know, it just is what it is. As I go through, I'm going to say, oh yeah, I really like this, or I just kind of like a couple things that they're doing here with Ren and XYZ. But I had to really double down on the fact that the more I heard this, I'm just like, no, this is a really good song that I would play on my free time. Now for Ren, there's a lot of songs that I probably like everything in his catalog. Everything does have replay value, or maybe everything doesn't have replay value, but everything is an experience that I don't take for granted. But every song doesn't go on my playlist. Every song from Ren is not playlist worthy. He has a decent amount, but not all of it. But this right here, this is a feature. They're featuring, they're collabing with each other. The first time hearing it, I would have said playlist for sure. And I also think that's because I was so enamored with what was going on in the video where I couldn't really just listen. And when I didn't have the video up and I was just listening, I said, nah, this is something different. Honestly and truly, this is something different. It might be top 5 best things that I've heard that has Ren in it. I can't say, that sounds weird. Now, I don't want to say this is the best collab I heard, because I feel like the best collab that I heard so far is Chalk Outlines with Ren and Chinchilla. Ren and Sam Tompkins, they got a couple joints that I heard that are fire too. Ren and Token, I like. See, this is hard, but this might be my favorite collab. I'm just gonna leave it at that. This honestly and truly might be my favorite. Zach and Ren sound a lot alike, and that's not a bad thing for me because I like the way Ren sounds. So, you know, I can imagine that if it was just Zach on this track, I would be able to hear the difference. But together, it flows seamlessly, and it's an amazing collab to me, honestly. Shout out to the person when I said, yo, I'm from Delaware, in case anybody didn't, I'm referring to what I said in the last video. I said, yo, for anybody didn't know, I'm from Delaware, Wilmington, to be exact. Shout out to Wilmington. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to everybody that's feet on land over there. Not currently in Wilmington, but that's where I was born and raised. And I said that this area right here reminds me of like 36th, 37th, 38th Street over there by PS. In that area. Anybody that sees this right here would know exactly what I'm talking about. Doesn't look exactly like it, but enough like it. And somebody commented on my video and said, hey, yo, I'm from Newark. So shout out to the ARC, shout out to Newark, shout out to the 40 Boys, Castle Boys, and all that good stuff. Shout out to them. I just wanted to say that real quick.
I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once more. Hey, soul boy, hang on one second. There's just this greedy little prick that I want to talk to you for a second, man. Would you let me talk to him? Thanks very much.
True or false? I had some people say this. Y'all was in the comments chatting and talking. I love it. I really, really love it. I love communicating with y'all in the comment section, mainly because I haven't done it in a while. I've been having so much going on that I'll upload a video, and by the time I get to the comments, it's almost like, yo, I'm 2 weeks late, which I still... let me not get into that. But y'all were like, yo, Paulie, he's talking about Cujo. Cujo Beats, for anybody who doesn't know. Are y'all trolling, or is he really talking about Cujo Beats? That's a real question. Because people was like, you know, that's what he's talking about. A lot of times y'all give very accurate information, but y'all could be trolling me. I don't know. And if he's talking about Cujo, listen, I'm all for it. Listen, I'm all for that chat when he get in the chat. And listen, I don't know why I keep saying listen. I need to listen to this.
I'm the dentist, take the teeth right out your mouth, son. Your apprentice, I'm the sensei, what's the outcome? I'm that geezer who will bleed you if you don't run. If you do run, then I'll pursue some. You're a soggy bowl of soup, I'm the crouton. You were bouncing off the hoop, I'm the slam dunk. You were soul-sucking music, I'm the G-funk. Yes, I'm a G-punk, I make the if you crack tracks, then comment the soul boy. I made the indie.
Okay, this is soul boy right here. See, I can't.
I got a big fucking fucking sting like bellboy. Drop bomb. It's a state of mind. I done fucked up my face. Now I'm Frankie's fault.
Oh shoot! I ain't my stuff.
That's alright, 'cause if it flows that hard, I
The
got
fact that he AI, he stepped over him like AI in Teron Lu. Anybody who knows that, when AI did the legendary step over, when he stepped over him, that's literally so boom. So bro.
Got my face, now I'm Frankie's fault.
So Ren is AI. Allen Iverson, for anybody who doesn't know who AI is, played for the Sixers. Shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know why I'm shouting them out, but I guess because I'm talking about him. And he literally steps over. So, bro, I think bro's name is Connor. Don't quote me on that. If his name is like Gerald or something, I apologize, but I think his name is Connor. Kind of looks like he kicked him in his head, so I just keep it a bean. But Connor is Tyronn Lue getting stepped over. Like, I gotta get my stuff. It's not as dramatic as that, but that's what it reminded me of in this moment. So.
Flows that hard, I got
Over
flow
him.
that you think is so fucking clever. That start down chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. I'm on track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. What you blow?
And then I'm gonna leave this here. We are a non-violent people. Let's make that clear. We are a non-violent people. But if my man's is pulling up and I'm in a I'm in a scuffle, he gonna have that. He gonna have he gonna have you know what I'm saying? As I'm running to the car in case Bull, because you see how Bull he about to follow. I'm just saying. And in the mix of me saying a bunch of nothing unless you know what I'm talking about, which nobody probably, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I also realized that I have a huge hole in my jeans.
What do you mean by that?
With as fun as this video is right here, I had some people breaking this thing down on a scientific level. And I believe you. Listen, I can take it there with the best of them. Y'all put it, not y'all, because there's only a couple people, the few people who mentioned it, put it in such a decoded sort of way that this whole thing had some kind of extra meaning to it. And again, I don't knock it. Depending on which videos you watch from me on this channel, y'all know I talk about codes and things like that, especially in music videos. But the way, I wish I had it pulled up. I almost probably could find it. Yeah, it says, I see the video as a metaphor. Bro broke the whole drawing down when he said he saw it as a metaphor. Is this the one? Nah, this is... Yeah, let me see. Okay, so I gotta say. But I want to shout out Easy or Easy. I don't know. I'm going to screenshot it now so I can put it in the actual video. I cannot say that name. I'm going to try. I have to. Easy Rossi. Ezras. It's almost like the end is Versace, but there's no V. But it's like Sashi. So Ezrashi. Oh my gosh. If that's your actual name, I'm sorry for butchering it. Hopefully this is just a username that most people butcher anyway, so I feel like I'm included. But yeah, he says, I see the video as a metaphor for the independent artists, the music industry, and the music consumers. To me, the lady in the music it says, to me, the lady is the music consumer who has more I see the video as a metaphor for the independent artists, the music industry, and the music consumers. To me, the lady is the music consumer who was more satisfied by the independent artist. The man coming out of the house is the music industry trying to keep control of the music and keeping the audience away from the independent artist. Wow. Wow. Okay, so if these artists mentioned that that's what it meant, that's one thing. But for you to come up with that off of just watching this, you may be a genius and we may need to protect you at all costs. I get it when you say it. I get it. It makes I get it when you say it makes perfect sense, but I would have never thought that. And again, I am a deep thinker. I don't always show it on here, but trust me, if you let me get that talk and I be talking that talk, and I see it, brother, I get where you going. Or sister, because I don't know if this is a brother. Could be a sister. Here we are back at Ctrl-Alt-Delete. We're going to run it back for the vibes. Let's get into it. 10:37 a.m. Ctrl-Alt-Delete.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their thought. They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch.
I think the little boy that stole the candy is the independent artist who's trying to get, you know, like trying to get his share, trying to make a way. That's what I take from that. And they showed it at an angle where he came in on the right side and he took two, because that just symbolizes. No, not funny. No, I wasn't making fun. I was just trying to be. I was trying to be. Okay, I was just joking. I'm gonna play it.
When they hit the world, gonna go play. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead.
Pre-sesh. What does that mean? I know what sesh is. I know what pre-sesh is, but what is scran? Scran?
I said slow.
Wait, what is pre? Like, is that like something before they have like a smoke session type joint?
When the planet get peak, man, I'm gonna control the lead.
And which one he want? Boom, this one. Boom. Scran.
I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music with the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The G not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, the music.
The creativity from the words popping up. Him tap. I don't know if he tapped it or if he swiped it. Did he tap it or swipe it? Had the mushy peas.
Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, sick, the sick boy spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music
Oh, yep, he tapped it.
Motherfucker. The G not butter.
Like from the words that are popping up to him tapping it and the money popping up, and it's all like it's sort of cartoony. That's right up my alley. I love cartoon mixed with reality type of thing. If that makes sense. Cartoon mixed with reality. Almost like Space Jam. And what's the other one with the rabbit? Remember in the Joan, she had the red dress on? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I like the mix of cartoons and mind, this is not cartoons, but it's like cartoon style writing.
I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon? I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that
Yo, this is...
I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch. Kicked on with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it and I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control delete.
I know what I wanted to mention when I said before about the genres. Bro's name is Soul Boy, and you can hear the soul. You can 100% hear the soul. It's not just because his name is that, but from the instruments that are being played, from the background, you could tell that there's definitely soul in there. Now, I'm trying to think how much soul was in the last one. Would that be classified as something soul as well? I can't remember, and we won't go back. But you could definitely hear it in this one, where whatever instrument is being played adds that bit of soul to it, and it's very distinct, along with probably 4 or 5 other quote-unquote genres that, you know, you could easily mash up with these. For anybody who could just take this in and not have to explain it, just know it's way harder than it seems. Or even better, if I could type how I felt versus having to say it spur of the moment, I think I would be way better at it. But trying to explain how this makes you feel, how it resonates with you on the spot, this right here, a lot of music I could do it, but this right here is not easy. Now, when it comes to Ren's music as a whole, it's not easy because you feel multiple different emotions at one time. You could be feeling sad and extremely happy all at once. That's not a normal thing. Either you feel sad or you feel happy, but both right clashing at the same time. It's like, what's going on? Same with this. It's upbeat and it's funny because of the video, and you can hear them. They're rapping, and you could. It's just, you see how it's hard? When you say what's happening, it seems like it should be easy to talk more about it, but it's not. Or maybe it's just me. I need to check out, like, Knox Hill. Because he's off the cuff. He's really good with explaining how things are.
Man, I wanna control all the lead.
So my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. And the things they do together. And then so my story goes, girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes, all the things they love and the things they do forever.
Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like the Buddha, come like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game. New name, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda. Microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing mighty right, bruising line of sight.
So like how you eat it,
excuse me, I'm polite, usually sigh. I'm a sick boy, I do what I like. I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might. Humour me, usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully, stupid and lost, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad,
Make it up. You can't make it up, yo. That's fire.
Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really quit. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch on when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control delete.
To be continued, yo. What I love when it comes to this right here, from the last track to this track right here, you already know that the live performances are gonna be on a beam. It's no way, shape, or form that the live performances are not gonna be something different, something crazy. I can't wait. Another fire track. I'm going to have to listen to it multiple times to really get a feel for it, because I will not do what I did with So the Story Goes and think I knew what was going on and I had no clue. But just like that track, I love the layers with this one right here. I love that it switches so many times that it just gives you multiple different experiences. It gives you multiple different experiences. It gives you so much to digest that you have the opportunity to hear something you didn't hear before. You have the opportunity to catch something you didn't catch. That's the same as hearing something you didn't hear before. I'm doing too much. But it just, the layers that are provided for the listener, it's perfect. It's perfect. The replay value is always going to be there, because when you think you got it, you probably don't. And I'm so happy. I'm even more happy that everybody's not like, yo, Paulie, well, how are you not getting it on the first listen? You didn't understand this on the first listen? Which that'll happen sometimes too. Everybody's not going to catch everything on the first time. But for other people to say, yo, this track evolved so much the more I heard it, I'm just like, yes, me too. Me too. Me too. So, yeah, especially, I love when songs, they're called like sleeper songs. Where you hear it one time and you get it, someone's like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like the sound, I like the vibe, that's cool. But then you hear it more times and you're just like, no, this is more than just kind of good. This is where was I at the first 5 times? It's because gradually over time, it grows on you. And not in a way where it's like, oh, I gotta get used to it. That kind of is. It kind of is like I gotta get used to it. But in a good way. So yeah, anybody who made it to the end of the video, you are an absolute champion. Let's have a question of the day. The question of the day is, who is your favorite Pokemon? Now, if you are not a Pokemon fan, cool. Not a big issue. It's fun for me, unless I put it in a pinned comment. I might put it in a pinned comment too, or maybe I won't now. I won't put it in a pinned comment. Shh. It's fun for me because this video is probably going to be close to an hour long. And it's fun to see the people who actually made it to the end of the video. And y'all will be in the comments like, my favorite Pokemon is this, my favorite Pokemon is that. And then other people who didn't make it to the end of the video are going to be like, what the heck are they talking about? So I just think that's funny. So, what's your favorite Pokemon? Down in the comment section. My favorite all-time Pokemon is Gengar. I'll do some damage with bro. We might do a top 5 at some point, but my favorite all-time Pokemon is Gengar. Bro be going crazy. Especially, is Mega Gengar. Ooh, I'll do something. I'll wipe your team with Mega Gengar. Stop playing. And bro don't even gotta be Mega. If his level's up there, 80s, 90s, 100, with the right moveset, I'm gonna get you going. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't played Pokemon in years. Probably like maybe 6 or 7 years, but it is what it is. Also, as you can see on the screen, don't forget about this GoFundMe right here for John Julian. If you cannot donate, again, 100% fine. We're not here to say, please, I won't ever do reactions again if you don't help out this person here. No, that's not what we're doing. We just see a good cause. We see a cause that makes sense to support and help. So that's what we're doing. If you cannot support, that's perfectly fine. All I'm asking you to do is to take the link that's in the description or in the pinned comment and post it to your social media. Again, this is something positive that a young man is doing in school. If you feel it in your heart to donate, awesome. If not, share that link. It means a whole lot. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you're watching this video 6 months to a year from now, that GoFundMe will be over. So what I need you to do is go down into the pinned comment and check out an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's reaction or music review. So, yes, all things that can potentially be free. Sharing links, watching reactions from up-and-coming artists, all free things. If you ballin' and ball out, send a little bro $1, put him in a game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to the Skinner Brothers. Next Thursday, we back at it. I'm excited. I might have to do a lyric breakdown. I know it's so much I missed from this and the last one. I might have to go through, do a couple videos of just me checking out the lyrics and really seeing what's going on. Because, of course, I'm going to catch some, but I'm not going to catch everything. My brain just don't work like that. But, yeah, again, I'm going to end it here. I love y'all so much. Shout out to the Renegades. I already know y'all in the chat going crazy. I love y'all. Shout out to the Ramble Gang and the Ladder Gang as well. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
I went silent for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, rub away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them Hollywood, no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face, but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong one, blue default, but I was